Good morning, guys. Sophia says good morning as well. That means good morning. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It's always bittersweet, isn't it? It's sweet because it's off, it's bitter because you gotta go back to work tomorrow. At least most people, not everyone. I wish it wasn't me. Today, I don't know what the hell I'm doing today. What am I doing? I guess just make Sophia smile. Because she has been smiling like so much lately. It's ridiculous. Even when she was hungry this morning, she was smiling. Got a cool picture. I'm actually gonna go take a shower and have some coffee. Liz is out grocery shopping so we could finally get some food in this house. And summer's coming to an end. I think after this weekend I only have 2 more weekends and then I start school on my birthday. I actually start school on my birthday this year, which is stupid. So I'm gonna work during the day and I got school at night. That's a great birthday. Anyway, I just ordered, I'm taking Anatomy and Physiology 2. So what's awesome about that is I already have the textbook. So I only have to buy a $6 lab manual. So I just actually ordered that and that should be coming in the next few days. And then I went to rate my professors and I looked up my lecture teacher and my lab teacher. My lab teacher looks to be a really good teacher. She knows her stuff, she speaks English. And then I looked up my lecture teacher. People are saying he's psychotic and he's like, this is supposed to be an intro course and he's like taking it to the next level and preparing you for your PhD. Like, he's supposedly really tough. So, awesome! That's awesome. Love that. Make things much more difficult. That's great. But that's the only class I'm taking this year because I know it's a lot of information. And, you know, I got work and a baby and I have time to take it. My radiology program actually starts next September. And that's a full-time gig. I have to quit my full-time job and I got to go to school full-time. So that's a huge lifestyle change. That's going to be quitting my job and going full-time to school. But it's a full-time program, it's 2 years, and the summers consist of interning at 2 different hospitals for 2 different summers. So that should be interesting. I'm actually really excited about that for some reason. Working in the hospital, pretty cool. So in the meantime, I have Anatomy and Physiology 2 to take, which I'm taking this semester. And then next semester, I think all I have left is medical terms and an elective, which I'm taking like photography as an art form. So I'll take those 2 together. I'll probably try to take one of those online at least. Limit my drive to the school. And that's it, and I'll be all set to start the radiology program, which starts next September. It was a waiting list, it was a 2-year waiting list. But you know what, the 2-year waiting list was actually perfect because I had to take all my general stuff because I'd never been to college before. Since, you know, past couple of years I've been, but before that I never went to college. I just went into my family business, which at first it was with my father, then he retired, and then we all moved to New Jersey and started up here, and it was just family business again. And this is what I've been doing the past couple of years. I've been going to work during the day and school at night. So I was actually going to take something this summer, but then I decided not to when we found out that we were pregnant. So it was a good thing. At least I got to stay home. You know, it's too much of a change having an infant and going to school. It's just, if I can avoid it, which I could. You know, I had the time to take all the other classes. It's not like I was messing anything up. So that'll be cool. I'm excited to start my radiology program next year. And finally finishing up my general education classes. 3 left out of, you know, I had a whole bunch of them. Alright, I just gotta do a few things before Liz comes home, and then we're going to try a new place that she's been wanting to try for a while. I forget what it's called. It's like Moe's or Moe's? I think it's called Moe's. I'm not sure really exactly what it is, but we're gonna try that for lunch.
We just watched It's Judy's Life?
Yeah.
Is that her? Is that the right one?
Mm-hmm.
Not It's Judy's Time, it's Judy's Life. She was eating Tam. What are they called?
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams. And so now we need to go get them. I've never had them before. You've never had them before.
No,
right?
I've definitely seen them.
And she said that she didn't think they sold them in the U.S., but I'm pretty sure I've seen them. I think Pepperidge Farm makes them.
I've seen them like all the time.
Yeah,
at the grocery store.
And she bit off the 2 corners and drank milk through it.
Sounds
super healthy snack.
Sounds pretty good though.
Yeah.
We're going to Walgreens to. Hopefully they carry it there. I know I've seen it at the grocery store. I really don't feel like going to the grocery store right now.
I just went to the grocery store.
I know. Hopefully they have it there. We're gonna try that. We'll let you guys know how it is. We did not find the Tim Tams. I do not know where the hell they are. I know I've seen them regularly somewhere. We checked Walgreens, it didn't have them. And then we checked Target. And we're like, they gotta have them. They didn't have them. So next time we go to Wegmans, our grocery store, we're gonna check. A little upset, because I was very excited about it. And so we're home now, having a little watermelon and a fig. Liz surprised me. She went grocery shopping today. So she surprised me with figs. I love figs. Growing up, I used to have a fig tree that produced so many freaking figs every year. And it was just like, we had bowls and bowls of figs every day. It was ridiculous. It was delicious. And you know what? We moved from there. I don't live there anymore. Actually, that house has been sold since years ago. And I miss figs. So Liz went shopping and she surprised me with a little thing of figs. I'm actually really excited about them. There's a little figs. There's only like 8 in there or whatever, but I'm excited. So I'm gonna have my watermelon and a fig.
So in our continued effort to find Tim Tams, we just went to the grocery store and they didn't have them. But before as we were pulling into the parking lot, Rob started going into panic mode thinking, should I buy a watermelon? And like, I think I told you guys a few days ago that he was being really annoying because he was out of watermelon and he kept deciding like all day, should I go out and go buy one? I miss my watermelon, I need my watermelon. So he bought a couple of them the other day. Well, one of them is almost gone, but we have one full whole one left. But he's like freaking out. Like, he's preparing for that one that hasn't even been cut yet to end. He's like, well, how am I gonna feel when that one ends? What if I have to go a day without a watermelon? I'm like, then just buy a freaking watermelon. You're going into the grocery store. And he came out without a watermelon. I don't understand, because I know come probably like Wednesday or Thursday, he's not gonna have watermelon. He's gonna cry about it. I need my watermelon. Right?
I'm not gonna cry about it.
You were like,
I'll be a little upset.
You seriously we're pulling into the parking lot. He's like, what am I gonna do if I run out of watermelon? As if like it was like the weirdest thing. Like, now what are we gonna do if we run out of formula for Sophia, her only food source? Rob's worried about what we're gonna do if we run out of watermelon.
We can get formula in more places that we can get watermelon. We can't go to CVS and get watermelon. We can go to CVS and get formula.
Oh my gosh. What are you gonna like in the fall and winter time when watermelons aren't as tasty?
Watermelon? What's going on over here, Sophia? How's she doing?
She's doing good.
She's playing. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. So we didn't find any Tim Tams today. But you talked about this already, right?
I told them that you didn't find any Wegmans.
So we looked at Walgreens,
Target,
and Wegmans, and we didn't find it. We looked online. They said they sold them at Target, but I didn't find them. I don't understand. Anybody watching this ever have a Tim Tam? Did you like it? And most importantly, where did you get it from? Because we're looking for it and we can't find it. We saw it on It's Judy's Time and we really want one now. I bet you want one.
I want one very badly.
It looks really good. And then there's something called a Tim Tam Slam, where you like bite off opposite corners and basically use it as a straw, and then you drink through it, and then you shove the whole thing in your mouth. Looks really good. So, not really sure what a Tim Tam is anyway. Do you even know what's inside it?
I think chocolate cream.
Chocolate cream? Is it caramel?
I think there's caramel. I think that's another one. Like, if I wasn't caramel.
Anyway, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching today's vlog. And cutie pie. And Liz's new camera out.